What's going on, YouTube community? It's your boy YfgmBlogTv coming straight out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Now in this game I'm going to talk, in this video I'm going to talk about the second game of the NFL playoffs. Baltimore Ravens versus the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now, going into this game, we already know when these two teams meet up, it's going to be a dogfight. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be a fight. Well, as always, Baltimore, which I'm a fan of, they managed to win the games. Now, this is Joe Flacco. It seemed like the Baltimore Ravens and Joe Flacco, they always win the first game of the playoffs. Whether if it's on the road or at home, this team just always get the job done. And I knew coming into this game that was going to happen. And don't get me wrong, it was going to be a battle. It wasn't going to be a lot of high points and none of that. We all knew that. Everybody knew that. But we did expect a battle. Now, the Baltimore Ravens, they was missing Le'Veon Bell. And I think the Ravens was missing some players too. But Nada, he came back, so that was a big boost on defense. The one thing I can say about the Baltimore Ravens defense in this game, they stepped up and played pretty big. A lot of the younger talent stepped up, and they're continuing to get better and just play all to collectively great as a unit. And then you still have Terrell Suggs, a guy who is still able to make plays, make the quarterbacks do different things. He even got his first interception in his postseason career, so that's a big thing for him. Joe Flacco, he played a great game. In the last two previous games, he didn't play too well. Pittsburgh had his numbers, but this game, he played well. He threw for 2 touchdowns, no interception, over 250-something yards. He was consistent. He was accurate. Now, going into the first half of the game, it was defense. Defense managed to, do a lot of things. It was, 10-9 going into halftime, and then it seemed like after that, that's when Baltimore really stepped up. The offense stepped up. Neither team run game did anything, but as far as the receivers making big plays, Baltimore stepped up. And for a minute there, it was looking like this was going to come down to the fourth quarter, the last couple minutes of the game. But then Baltimore managed to stretch away and pull away, and Big Ben, he threw a couple picks. And that pretty much sealed. He actually got hit hard, and I think he may have a concussion. Because when he came back in, he ended up throwing an interception, and it was just out of his character as far as nobody was even open in the end zone, and he threw an interception. But I think he has a concussion. So hey, they got their first playoff win in Pittsburgh, the Baltimore Ravens, and now they will be going on to move up against the New England Patriots, which I think is going to be a great game. And I'm going to be honest with you, Tom Brady need to look out for these linebackers, man. Suggs, Dumerville, I can't remember, Upshaw, I can't remember the other guy, but this is a bad linebacking core. So he's going to have to really prepare himself for this Ravens defense, and I expect another dogfight. But overall, I'm going to read you guys some stats. Joe Flacco, 18-29, 259 yards, 2 touchdowns. Ben Roethlisberger, 31-45, 334 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. Like I said, it really wasn't no run game. Steve Smith Sr., 5 receptions, 101 yards. Brown, 9 receptions, 117 yards. Now, Joe Flacco, I believe he improves his record to 10-4 or either 10-6 in the postseason. So this guy, man, he does his thing in the postseason. I don't care. A lot of people talk shit about him in the regular season, but when it comes to postseason, he plays his best football in my eyes, and it's a good thing. It's a good thing because it's the postseason, But yeah, man, they pretty much, like I said, the defense, they muscled their way past the Ravens. The Pittsburgh Steelers, and they got the job done. So yeah, man, tell me what you thought about the game. Comment, subscribe, favorite, like, share. Hit me up on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Kick. And I'm out. Deuces.